Varma, the feeling is the opposition certainly, just as Mr. Modi was seen to be this domineering figure, the feeling was a section of the opposition, particularly the Congress, never got used to the fact that Mr. Modi is Prime Minister for such a long period. So there was a feeling of non-cooperation. Will that change, or do you believe with so many numbers in Parliament, the opposition, if anything, will get even more aggressive now? They will try to gear out the Prime Minister. Already they're talking of a demand for a JPC on an alleged stock market scam.
Frankly, Rajdeep, I don't see the bitterness reducing. In fact, it's time for the opposition to say that now our voice matters. But I hope that does not happen. When Pranab Mukherjee was the leader of the House, when the UPA was in power, his Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, of State for Parliamentary Affairs, once told me that Pranab Babu told him that if I see you on the treasury side of the benches, I'm going to dismiss you. Go and establish links with the opposition. So, building a consensus is a two-way attempt, where this time the government will have to reach out to the opposition, because in due course, its managed majority in Rajya Sabha after these elections will also reduce and certainly may not be dominant.
No, but will the opposition, if Mr. Modi reaches out, will the opposition be willing to reach out also? Tali do haath se bajti hai.
I think that, no, you are right. Perhaps yes and perhaps no, because for the last 10 years, the opposition has believed that it has been ridden roughshod on. Now, as against 240 odd MPs on the BJP side, there are 235 opposition MPs as well. So I don't know what will happen. Our parliament is not the best model of consensual functioning, but I know this much. The responsibility to run the house lies with the treasury benches, and therefore they will have to have far wider behind the scene consultations.
In fact, that's a good point, because one of the key ministries
were not happening earlier.
One of the key ministries being looked at is parliamentary affairs. What kind of a parliamentary affairs minister will we have? Someone who's able to reach out across the aisle or not?